Happy holidays. I should say Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve. Leading into Christmas tomorrow on a Sunday. As you know, hope everyone in your family, hope you're doing well. Everyone in your family is doing well. Just thought I'd come on say a couple things that's on my mind. Just kind of share a few thoughts that was in my head based on this week. You got the Young Thug case. People are copping pleas like they're giving out government cheese, man. They're copping pleas. I don't know. You got Young Thug's brother, Unfunk, whatever his name is, some weirdo name, Unfunk, U-Funk, whatever. Unfunk, whatever it is. He copped a plea. I mean, copping pleas and getting out, feds letting you out, well, not feds, state feds, whatever they call themselves, the state letting you off a RICO charge, and you do like 10, 15 years probation. That's ridiculous. That's unheard of. That's unheard of to be on paper for 10 years and you had a RICO case. I hope these people understand they took their lawyer's advice, I guess, took the best deal for them. Now, if they all on the same accord saying that they had to go through that whole thing Gunna did with the questioning, is YSL a gang, or are they involved with criminal activity? Do you know, or do you know of them being involved with criminal activity? And you're copping pleas to say yes to get out. So maybe they all got together with Young Thug or whatever to cop a plea. I don't know. I just find it strange, but people do what they got to do, man. Loyalty in the streets, as you can see, it's a myth. It's a myth. And if you're going to be out there doing that type of activity like I've been stating, you better be aware of that. Because, unfortunately, stuff like that come back to bite you. And we see what's going on. We see what's happening. Let's get to that. We see what's happening, man. We all see it. It's played out right in front of us. Jokers are taking deals. And they think that they didn't snitch. You cooperated. You took a deal. You signed off on something that the state wanted you to sign off on and y'all agreed upon. It takes two people to make a deal. Okay? You made a deal to get out. That means you are a cooperating witness, which means you are a witness for the state, which means you are a informant for the state of Georgia, which means they can come back and call you for your testimony and call you to the stand. And guess what? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. You can't choose the fifth after that. You can't take the fifth. I don't believe. And Georgia law is different. But I'm thinking if you copped a plea, you can't go back if they call you to the stand to, well, what do you think about this guy stating this and that and whatever? What are you going to tell them? Oh, I want to take a fifth? I want to take a fifth? Come on, man. We know what's going on. You're ratting. And all these people waving the pom-poms for him, talking about, man, they ain't snitch. Man, shut up. They're rats. They took a plea bargain. A plea bargain is you agree to certain aspects of the case that the prosecution had evidence to. So whatever your plea deal was, you're agreeing that, okay, yes, I'm agreeing to this. It doesn't matter if you say you didn't snitch on somebody. You snitched. You agreed to help their case. That's what people don't understand. So what if you didn't snitch on Young Thug? You agreed on certain aspects of that case to, and that strengthens the prosecution case on Young Thug and the rest of the people that's involved with the case. You don't have to rat on somebody. By you agreeing to it, you cooperated, which strengthened their case. You're not going to get a pass from that. You didn't stand tall. So stop trying to fake it out like you out-slick someone. You didn't. And guess what? By them having that probation over your head, I dare you to go on that stand. If you get called to the witness stand, I dare you to buck. I dare you to say something other than what that prosecution, that lawyer, the state wants you to say. Because guess what? You're going to revoke. I might be mistaken, but you're going to revoke your own probation. You're going to violate. You see how it works? You see how it works? Go against what they tell you to say on that stand when they call you. On that stand when they call you, go against what they tell you to say. Say some other nonsense on that stand when they call you to the stand other than help their case. Say something to go against helping their case. Guess what? All that backup, all that parole that you agreed to, that 15 years, that 10 years or whatever, you're going to serve that. You're going to violate that. You're going to get a strike. So it is what it is. We're not stupid on this side, man. You know what I mean? We know what's going on. You're helping the state. You are an informant. You are an informant for the state prosecution. You took the deal. Or as we say, you bit the cheese. Don't try to tell me, oh, I didn't snitch on someone. Oh, I did not testify against somebody. Yeah, okay. All right, not yet. Trust me. You ain't going to skate. Trust me. And poor Tory Lanez, man. Poor Tory Lanez, bro. You know, Tory Lanez, emotions, and you want to be a playboy. This is what happens when playboyism go wrong. What happened is, you go to a party. You got two nice looking women with you, celebrities. You're full of yourself. You get full of yourself. You're thinking you're the man, you're the Mac. Look at me, I'm the king. I got all these little shorties that love me. They look at me. I'm doing my thing, man. But you got alcohol involved. You got a gun that's in the car, in the vehicle, some kind of way, a loaded gun, obviously. So, but the only thing you didn't account for when all this madness happened, now, I don't know what went down, but something went down. The gun went off several times. That's been established. Obviously, there was some type of altercation in the vehicle that spilled out into the street. And then the gun, someone the Kelsey had held the gun or alleged to held the gun. And then boom, what you don't expect, you didn't account for, is a witness. So, Mr. Lanez, Tory Lanez, the witness actually sunk you. The guy looking out the window heard shots, saw the whole thing go down, saw who had the gun, saw who shot, and testified to that. Buffoonery, alcohol, arrogance, all kinds of stuff happens. Arrogance. Everyone's a playboy. Everybody got all the babes. Look at me. And you got found guilty on all 3 accounts. And they took you right after you got found guilty. They didn't even waste their time. They took you right in the back. Because you ain't gonna get no bail. You might. They're gonna let you do about a month before you even try to sniff bail. You might get bail on appeal, possibility, but your actions though, Tory, this is the thing. Your actions, man. The August and Cena, whatever, that little moist dude, there was some type of altercation allegedly. So you're always in the limelight, man. You can't, why don't you just play the back? Just play the back. Yeah. I hate to see anyone go to jail, man. And Megan, she's the type of chick, obviously she lied on a lot of different things, man. She's not solid. She lied. She's got the machine behind her. And now she's got a guilty charge. She's kind of been vindicated in the sense that the jury backed her up. You had a witness. So now you know what type of chicks you're dealing with, man. Both of them gone. Both of them skated off the case. Kelsey, whatever her name is, she pleaded the fifth. And Megan, the state took up her case, but she was a state witness. And so here we are. You're going to jail, though. Arrogance. You're arrogant for bringing the gun. Whoever had the gun was arrogant. Who brung the gun? Whoever put that gun in that car was a lunatic. The girls, they're not friends. Megan's not anybody's friend. Allegedly, it's been established that, Tory and Megan was involved and Kelsey was involved intimately. They all was involved, as far as with Tory Lanez intimately. And some type of jealous, something happened. But it's a mess, man. It's just messy. It's messy. And so this is where we at, man. And some people are saying justice was served. Some people are saying, I saw your father out there. And as a father myself, I felt him, man. And he had a lot to say. He's trying to save his son. I'm not mad at him. He's trying to save his son. And that's what a father would do. No matter how knuckleheadish his son is, he's trying to save him. And he did it with zeal. And that's the one thing you can hold on to, Tory. You got a dad out here that love you, man. You got people that care about you, brother. So you take this time out, get yourself some help, anger management or something. But you need to chill. You need to chill, bro. As far as Megan, I don't know. I was riding with you for a minute But then the lies and the inconsistencies of the story. But then you got a jury to back you up on it. So, but your character took a hit. Your character took a hit. And I don't know, man. You need to re-examine yourself too, man, Megan. Because you're out here loose, man. And you're a grown woman and all, but not saying you deserve to be shot. No way am I saying that. That should have never happened to you. Should have never happened to you. I got a video when that happened. I talked about it and I said, like I said, I was down with you. I was riding with you. But, when you start, giving inconsistent stories and not telling the truth, just lying, then it becomes a different animal. But I hated the story because it involves black people. I would hate the story if it involved anybody. But, of course, my affiliation, my tone, my skin tone, my hue, I don't wish this for our race. Especially people who are celebrities and entertainers who have that head start, who has a tremendous start. You know what I mean? I don't like this. This was not a good look. This was not a good look for black entertainers. So, Megan, I just wish you well, man. I wish you well. I'm sure you will make a statement or address the outcome of the trial whenever you feel like addressing it. If you don't, hey, I'm not mad at you, but just you're whether you know it or not, you're a role model, and people are watching, man. And you're a grown adult. Yes, you're an adult. You can make your own decisions, but I don't think you came out of this clean either. I think you took a hit. Your rep took a hit. Your brand took a hit, regardless whether the outcome was in favor of you. But you'll be okay. You got Rock Nation, Desiree Perez, Jay-Z. You'll be okay. But it was not a good look. It's not a good look. Kelsey. I'm bad with names. Y'all know that. Kelsey. Choose your friends better. Choose your friends better. You can see this industry, how it is. And if you want to break into this industry and if you want to go through these silly little, I'm not going to say little, but this type of experience, learn from it. Learn from it. Grow from it. Persevere from it. Our people, we need to, persevere from things like this. You can only grow. You can only, if you can use this incident, this little situation right here, you can use this to better yourself and redeem yourself. Great. I'm sorry you had to go through this situation, but I hope you take the time, just like Megan, just like Tory, and everybody is involved, and everybody that's looking, do the right thing. It's hard to do the right thing, but do it. Do the right thing. Megan, you could have not gone back in that party. You could have not gone back out to that car. You could have not, got out of pocket, so to speak. But it is what it is. It happened, and these are the results. But I don't know. It's crazy. But anyways, that's my time. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a nice evening. Take care.